Namaste. Welcome to Fresh News at 7 pm. I'm Suresh Grung and Samiksha Dhital. The number of people insuring COVID-19 in Banke has increased. The Rashtriya Bima Company Limited Nepalganj office alone has so far insured the corona of more than 17,000 people. According to Chief Naveen Sharma Podel, the workload of non-life insurance companies has also increased. Rashtriya Bima Company Limited Nepalganj has so far collected rupees 1 crore 2,48,000 for corona insurance. Along with Rashtriya Bima Company Limited, which is owned by the government of Nepal, 20 other non-life insurance companies are currently insuring corona, but some have stopped corona insurance, saying the pressure has increased. There are 19 life insurance companies and one reinsurance company in Nepal.
The number of corona infection in Banke district has reached 1,363. The number of infected people has increased with the addition of 18 new infected people, including 14 in the PCR lab of Ferry Hospital, Nepalganj, and 4 in Bageshwari lab today. According to the COVID-19 update till 5 pm, 404 of the infected are undergoing treatment. Similarly, 951 infected people have recovered and been discharged. According to the District COVID-19 Crisis Management Center, 8 people have died of corona infection in Banke so far.
From 38,255 samples received so far in the laboratory of Ferry Hospital, Nepalganj, 38,100 samples have been tested. According to the Ferry Hospital PCR laboratory, 1,951 people have been tested positive of corona. In the last 24 hours, 150 samples were tested and 14 samples were found to be infected with corona. Meanwhile, Nepalganj Sub-Metropolitan Health Chief Ram Bahadur Chand has also been infected. A 100-bed corona special hospital with ventilator, ICU and SDU has been inaugurated at Ferry Hospital today.
A woman has begged for help after the husband had problem with treatment due to lack of funds. Putali Pariyar of Tulsipur Sub-Metropolitan Ward Number 5, Samjana Toll of Dang has requested to save her husband, Mr. Kamal Pariyar, who was seriously injured after falling from the roof of his house last Tuesday night, has been facing problem in treatment due to lack of funds. Kamal has been taken to Kathmandu for treatment. If you want to help, please contact 980-9542198 and 981-557-6965.
In the last 24 hours, 1,818 people have been freed from coronavirus infection in Nepal, while 1,246 people have been infected and 5 deaths have been added. With today's statistics, the total number of coronavirus infected people in Nepal has reached 50,465 and the number of cures has reached 35,700. According to the ministry, the coronavirus infection rate in Nepal is about 71%. So far, 317 people have died in Nepal due to COVID-19, said Dr. Jageshwar Gautam, spokesperson of the ministry.
The way has been opened for private school to charge fee for conducting online classes. The Ministry of Education, Science and Technology has made arrangement to charge online class fee in the Student Learning Facilitation Guidelines 2077. However, the fee must be approved by the concerned local level. The ministry has approved online and alternative method of teaching. The guidelines issued by the ministry state that the fee to be charged by the school will be subject to the prevailing law as approved by the local level.
At present, the farmers of Jumla are busy picking and exporting apples after the District Agricultural Development Office gave permission to pick apples from September to 70% apples have been picked in 1 week. Many farmers are now picking apples. At present, farmers are busy in export and storage, said Khemra Sahi, Agriculture Technical Officer at Agriculture Development Office Jumla. Farmers have been taking recommendation from municipality for export of apples. Kisan Dal Mahatra of Urthu village in Patarasi rural municipality said that they have incurred huge losses this year due to non-harvesting of apples. According to Mahatra, apples are sold at rupees 60 per kg from the orchard.
An environmentalists say the number of such species has dropped by the average of 68% worldwide since the 1970s. The number of birds, fish, mammals, amphibians, and reptiles has dropped by more than two-thirds worldwide in the last 50 years, according to the BBC. A leading environmental group has warned that humans are destroying nature at an unprecedented rate.
With this news, the time of fresh news is over. Keep listening, reading, and watching Radio Morning Star 90 MHz, the radio of your heart. I'm Suresh Krung and Samit Chadita living. Namaste.
Namaste.